Hello everyone, Rachel here with Rachelsuniquecrafts. How are y'all? It is like happy Easter to y'all. Stop stream. Huh. Okay, I'm getting notifications of a severe thunderstorm. Don't feel all lonesome and by myself. Hey, Rebecca. Friend. Y'all, I am a bit frazzled. So I have Restream, which will allow me to go live in 2 different places at one time. And it kept giving me this notification just like it did yesterday. I don't know. I haven't changed any of my settings. But it gave me the same thing that my RTMP was not reachable, which is the internet URL to go live in 2 different places. So it's giving me that same crap again today. So when I get off of here, I'm going to contact the help desk at Restream because this is frustrating 2 days in a row. And I didn't want to wait no later to go live. I did record a video this earlier to upload to YouTube, but so I'm a bit crazy from fooling with that mess, but it's going to get better now. So how is everyone's Easter going? Are y'all having a good day? What's the weather like? It was cloudy this morning. It got sunny for a little while, and I just seen a notification saying that it was a thunderstorm warning. Guess that's why I'm here again today. I know I had them both up. I had YouTube up, and then I turned it on through my Mevo, and it kept spinning and spinning and spinning, and then it goes, "Can I find your server?" I'm like, really? So I'm frazzled with that. And I dealt with my phone. My phone has no sound now. Miss Monique says it's sunny and beautiful. Awesome. My phone quit with all it won't ring. You send a text, you try to get a phone call, nothing. You know how when you text it makes that little noise? Nothing, nada. It vibrates, that's all it does. So, all right. I was fixing to come over here to go live, and guess what? I was like, I got all my stuff out, and I said, okay. I looked down, I didn't even have a wreath frame. And then I thought about, well, I need those. I have these, so I had to think real quick where I put these. Some little, this is Christmas balls, vase filler. They came from somewhere. They were $4.99 a pack, wherever they came from. Okay, we're gonna roll. put up with Facebook because I'm not missing a lie with you, girl. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Miss Monique. There's a few over there on YouTube, though, that does not even have a Facebook account, and I hate that. I hate that, you know, that I'm not live over there. But, what do you do? What do you do? Technology. And I really thought that it was because I went live twice yesterday that they were acting up like that. But I guess that's not the deal. So I will contact them because I paid a lot of money for that program just to be able to go live in 2 places at one time. So not a happy camper about that. But we are using this. It's kind of like a snowball drift mesh today. That's one thing that I guess we can get right. And I went ahead and cut my 10-inch mesh at 20 inches. I'm glad I did that yesterday because it wouldn't have got done today. Oh, goodness. But I worked. Talked to my son about my phone. Phone's acting crazy. And also, it wouldn't let me upload like a video to Pinterest. It wouldn't let me upload sometimes for the reels there on Facebook. It would tell me my storage was full, and I have only used 5 gigs of storage, and I have like 100 and something available. So it wasn't that, it was my iCloud. So I got more storage on that. My son's trying to help me with my phone, but it's still not ringing or making any noise. Thank you, Miss Monique. I appreciate that. Hey, my sweet sister. Everything is just going wrong, going upside down, going backwards, going. It's just so. I will contact Restream when I get off. And about my phone, I don't know what I'm going to do about my phone. My child tried to help me. To no avail. Go take it to him and say, here. So we're going to make our cherry wreath today. And y'all please share the video. Share, share, share. So, I hope you're having a good Easter. Turn it right side up and it will be better. Turn what right side up? My head? That's probably what I need to do. Turn my head right side up and it'll be a lot better. Taking pain pills for that though, so share. Thank you. I appreciate you sharing for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I was going to give you money the other day backwards, inside out, all of it. And I remember that I didn't give you that money the other day, Cindy. I remembered that today. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 days late. 2 days late. And I hear it thundering now. Okay, we're going to put this in right here. And we're just going to go ahead and do all the mesh at the same time this time. This one's going to be so cute because I think the turquoise and the red's going to be so cute together. So, is it raining in Hattiesburg? In the bird? Yo, I need the sun to shine so I can go get my car washed. It's dirty. It's almost green because of the pollen. Okay, we got 4 left. I have an idea for those little Christmas balls. I kind of figured you... Oh my goodness, it's freezing. Well, there's something going on. There's a full moon or... Oh no. The weather, along with Restream and all the technical stuff, drive me batty. Drive me batty. My husband thought I done went live. He said, "You going live again?" I said, "I haven't been live today." Shows how much he keeps up with me. Have not been live today. So we're just making a little roll on the end, scrunching up the middle. And we're going to roll it on the other end. Put this right here. Two more, y'all. Sprinkle for you, sweet. Thank you, Miss Monique. I appreciate that. I'm ready for whatever is going on in the atmosphere to kind of calm down. Get straightened out. Well, if you're making a wreath or some other craft, always you might as well go live, girl. I know. No use, and that's what I told my husband. I said, if I'm making something, I got to make these wreaths, and if I'm gonna make them, I might as well be live so I can talk to somebody, you know. And I bet it just froze again for a second, didn't it? I mean, I don't like hanging out by myself, so I might as well be live and, you know, talk to y'all. Because it just ain't no fun being out here talking to myself, because I answer myself and I don't like the answers that myself gives me. So there's that. There's the ring. But I'm plugged up to the internet with an Ethernet cord, so hopefully it won't act up too bad. Unless we lose electricity, and then it's gonna go out then probably. Okay. We got white polka dots and then this turquoise plaid. And I'm not going to go ahead and trim my pipe cleaners because I want to use the tubing, but then I also brought those little foam balls, those vase fillers. You won't believe this, but I actually putting some wreath bases like that in my trolley in Amazon yesterday. Can get the moves too. Oh, yay! That'll be so much fun, Miss Monique. Then we got the cherry ribbon and the stripes. They don't have them ribbons though. It's been probably over a year. It's probably been closer to 2 years ago. I bought some I couldn't find. It was before the lemon ribbon got real popular, and I was hunting the lemon ribbon. And I actually ordered some off of Amazon, but it may not be the Amazon that can go to Sweden. Does that make sense? May not be the Sweden Amazon. So there's that. I think the turquoise really pops off of this red. I think it's gonna be pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Yes, it is raining now. Spread out our ribbon tails, so they're separated. You can see them all. So I like this white with the red polka dots. Opposite of what I have the big rolls of. The only ribbons they have is Christmas, some Halloween, and some plain. But I did find the tube mesh. Oh, well, good. That tubing should be pretty cheap. I don't know. Okay, we've got 6 around the bottom. And we're gonna go first. This one's gonna be fun. They were about, oh wow. That's a lot for the tube. You're talking about this, right, Miss Monique? The tubing, which they check, which it may be a lot higher, but check on the Dollar Tree, because I think that's where this little rib, because it's a little bit smaller than this, but it might be cheaper because the Dollar Tree does handle the tubing also. Okay, if that's what you're talking about, then yes, the Dollar Tree does carry that. I know around Christmas time, I had got a Christmas time a year ago, I had got a bunch of it from there. That's the small packages. The large packages come from, no telling where, Craft Outlet or somewhere. Okay, we're going to fold this. Be cheaper there. Maybe it will be. Because I know I haven't looked for it in a hot minute, but I do know I got different colors from the Dollar Tree. We went to Georgia, which is about 6 hours from here, my sister and I, 2 years ago. I just love this color. These colors together. Anything special for today? I didn't. In fact, we had some leftovers. I did cook some Brussels sprouts to go with some meat we already had cooked. Okay. Well, it don't sound real bad out there. Just a little rain. I think Miss Robin was having all kind of difficulties last week too. She couldn't get her printers, something to do with her computers and printers and all that going on. The stars are not lining up. Also love those colors for the red. It's my favorite. My mom's favorite color is red. I like pink and I like navy. But I like a lot of colors. I like red. Okay. Oh, look, I had this. I need to bundle all them other things up in that bucket. They spilled all over the floor a while ago, and I walked by. It's like, okay, jump out at me. And there's several pieces of this that's different lengths cut off, and I just thought I'd go ahead and use them. Red is your favorite? Yeah, red's pretty. Red is definitely pretty. A nice pretty red. Bright. Like with the cherries. And the watermelon. We gotta do a strawberry, y'all. Gotta do a strawberry. Okay. Let's see. Get it. See, it's gonna peek out. Or peep out. And you have thunder. It's thundering a little bit. Not real bad, but a little bit. A little thunder. A little rain. I haven't seen or noticed any lightning through the door or anything. The door's got a window in it. And it hadn't thundered like very much. Probably twice. Yes, you do. You have some cherries. I forgot about that. Yep. So you could make some kind of fake bake if you wanted to. Make you a fake bake or anything. You can even put it in a wreath. We're going to put some cherries in here. I got some right here. And I'm thinking, okay, let's save that one for a moment. The ends go running away from me. Sounds like it's already quit raining. Passing little storm, I guess. And I didn't figure there would be very many on here because it's Easter and it's a Sunday. So but we're here and that's all that's important. And I'm not having to sit here and do this by myself. I love these two colors together. It's weird though, Amazon over there, how much good stuff, but Amazon here have none of that. That is weird, and I wonder, you know, why? You know, Amazon should be Amazon. It should be the, you know, the same. And it should be the same prices. I don't understand that either. Because if you can sell it here for one price, you should be able to sell it there for that same price. Just my thinking. Going on up here to the second row now. It's a mystery to me. Because if they can get some of the stuff to the Amazon over there, they should be able to get all of the stuff. If they have a warehouse over there, or if they have their shipping department over there, whatever, they should be able to get it over there fairly decent. That's what I think. If they're getting some of the stuff over there, you know, it just throw some of the other stuff on the truck too, or on the airplane or whatever. You know, it should be just as easy to put one thing on that airplane as it should be the other. Oh, thank you, Miss Monique. You're too sweet. You're too sweet. As long as I can get all this technology working, I will be live. Technology is my worst friend, my worst enemy. It don't like me and I don't understand it. Let me get this other end. I have to cut off a little bit on that end because it's got a crinkle in it. If I remember, we'll try to put some of this in our bow. Change it up a little bit, make it a little different. The prices isn't the same either. They have some of the same. It's cheaper over there. And that's what I don't understand, you know, because if they're shipping, it don't make sense. Does not make sense. And we used up all that blue that was loose. And let me just check this box. For all this wild stuff. There's not any more blue in there. So, I need enough for one more. Trying to find the other end to it. There's got to be two ends. Okay. There it is. Of course, I see it after I untie it. That one's got a little flat piece on it, so let's take this other end. I didn't want to just unravel all of it. You'll remind me? Okay, good. I need a reminder. All right, I'm going to slip this back thrown in the box. There. Well, I'll have to get it out again for the bow. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. We're going to put a sign on, then we're going to do those little balls, vase fillers, whatever they want to call them. Farm Fresh Cherries. Let's see, we're going to go straight across from here. A hole in it to get some wire through it. I'm trying to find some greenery and flowers for my crafting, and they had a beautiful bouquet with roses. Only cost $100. Oh, ouch! That's not nice. That's not nice. You know, I understand things are expensive, but that's a little bit overboard. Alright, that's going to cover up this one and this one. Leave our tails coming out. And see, that's just ridiculous. Redonkulous. Here. I cannot believe today is already almost gone. And it'll be work time tomorrow. For the weekend to be over. I'm just not ready for all that. I already knew I'm loving this wreath. I love fresh cherries, and they're even high over here. They're high. I don't like those things that comes in a jar that's candy cherries. Is that what they call them? I don't know. You know, my eyes, I'm sorry, I look a little drained. My eyes decided they wanted to hurt today. Not too happy with them about that. The weekend flies by so quickly. Almost tempted not to even put one over here. Because I'm going to be putting it so far to the edge, I shouldn't have even put that hole in there, but it'll be okay. It'll be alright. We could put cherries on there if we wanted to. That may be an idea. Oh, I would love to have a cherry tree. Would love it, love it, love it. I'll buy some every once in a while, but not too often because they're so high. I think that's about where we're going to go with that. See if I get it around here. Put it around this bar so it don't slide. That crossbar. Okay, we're going to put this needle wire back through. Not too many wants to hang out with us today. I meant to text my mom and tell her I was going live. But I was trying to get all the technical stuff done, and then it started acting up, and I forgot about it. She could have come hung out with us. All right. So that would hold it pretty good, but I still want to have this one at least. It's only available in summer. Yeah. They're not always available here either. Cherries and watermelon. Yummy. Absolutely. That's right, Miss Monique. I like cherries. I like cherries. I like watermelon. I like pineapple. Okay. So that sign ain't going nowhere now. It's not flopping around. So that's a good thing. Now, we're gonna make a bow, but if I don't dump these balls everywhere, and they don't go rolling everywhere, we'll get a couple of the big ones out. I don't know if I got these from Hobby Lobby. I think I did, but I'm almost certain I did. They're just they're just little styrofoam balls now. So I probably should have put the blue, but I didn't even think about these balls until the very end. But I would want, let's see if this is going to work. We're going to try two and see. Just put a little dab. So you can buy wreath frames that's got the little balls on the end of the little tinsel ties. So I thought, why not just make these kind of whimsical and put our own balls on there. You can buy wreath frames that's already got them on there. So I don't know how good it's going to show up on camera, but we'll see. Let me see can you see the little balls on it? Pineapple, yeah. Pineapple, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries. Yeah, you can see the little balls. Okay, good deal. So I'm going to kind of bend the pipe cleaners so they kind of look weird. What else do you say if they kind of look? Just to give it, you know, a little something different. So every wreath is not just completely the same. So that you have different stuff on different wreaths. So these would be really pretty in Christmas wreaths too. And I don't have any blue balls, but now I really do wish I'd have put the blue pipe cleaners. But it'll be all right. It'll be all right. I'm using the bigger ones so they can be seen better. If we'd have used the blue pipe cleaners, this bag is ripping. We could have mixed it up and put big ones in little ones. They're gonna roll away from me. Nah, come back here. Okay. Y'all pardon me just a moment. I gotta wet the whistle. Get something wet in my throat. And being this has got cherries on it, I just think that's cute. The balls can just kind of represent the cherries. So, if that was $5, I probably paid $3 for the whole bag. Because it was in the Christmas stuff. Let me poking out. I watched your cooking video earlier today. You can, Miss Monique, you can. I love that corned beef cabbage. It is so good. And I'll tell you another thing that's good is to do it with sausage. I love sausage with it. Love to make cabbage with sausage. So this doesn't take very long. Just poking the little balls on there. But I would definitely hot glue them. If not, they'll back out. And if you put them in sideways, the pipe cleaner is going to come out the side. Okay, so we made it all the way around, so we got 3 on top to do. And some of these will probably be covered up with the bow. But being they're kind of out where they could be seen if the ribbon tail moved, we'll put them in there. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. One more set. And we'll be done. I'm going to have to find me something to put these in. Probably one of those totes. Those little plastic totes. What I would do with the sausage, or what I have done in the past, is I cook my sausage. I like the links. I cook my bacon and then cook the sausage in the bacon grease. And then I love bacon. And you can even put the bacon and, after you cook the bacon, put the bacon and the sausage in the cabbage. And that's really good. That's cute. Uh-oh, I heard a ball. So you can see. Let me check, make sure. Alright. This one just must have been up under it, because they've all got 2 each. Okay, we got to make a bow. And I'm thinking we might put cherries on here. We'll see. That one's going back there. Gotta make a bow with that one. Over there. It's a thinking problem. You love bacon too? And fat from bacon is good fat. Yes! I love bacon. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's see. Let's do about a 10-inch tail. And this was pre-cut because I had ordered the wreath kit. So they just don't give you a whole lot of ribbon, but that's okay too, because we can make it work. All right, let's. I don't like that. Let's. I want a little bit longer tail. A little bit longer tail. All right. I should have shared the video out. Seeing if we could have got some more people up in here. I didn't even think about that. I hate not to use this little bit of ribbon that's left, so let's do it this way. Leave that right there for just a moment. And these cherries have a certain way of going. Isn't that nice? Okay. So I'm going to gather it here. And get our loop about here. Twist it. Turn it back on this way. Make sure our hoops are the same. I think my husband is in there watching Family Feud. That's what it sounds like. Okay. Right, we're going to get down here. Raise this back up and put our cheater tail in there. And just like that. There's some red. Love the ribbons. Thank you, Miss Monique. I think they're pretty. They're just so cheerful. bright and cheerful. As Monique says, happy colors. Makes you happy. Donna Lambert. Hi, Miss Donna. How are you? Thank you for joining us. We're making a cherry wreath. And we're getting close to the end of it, but appreciate you hanging out with us. We got, oh, Miss Monique. We got to put our, oh, thank you for the stars, Miss Donna. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are so sweet. I can't carry a tune in a bucket. But I thank you for the stars. Y'all, there goes them balls. We put balls on all of our little pipe cleaners. And we're going to make this bow different because we're going to put we're going to raise this up. We're going to put some of this tubing in here. My brain is not wanting to work today. I put my clothespin on the bow, the ribbon, and then was looking for it. Alright, let's see. That's going to give it some whimsicalness. Tell you what I forgot to do is to make another cheater tail going up right here. We're going to do something with these. I don't know what yet, but we're going to do something with them. Thank you, Miss Donna. And happy Easter to you. I hope you've had a wonderful day. It was foggy here this morning. Then it got sunny. Then we had some thunderstorms. We just had a little taste of it all. How is the weather where you're at? I hope it's been a good day, especially if you've got children or grandchildren or nieces or nephews, little ones involved. Okay, we're going to do a cheater tail here. Up here. And then it was great. Awesome. I'm glad you had a good Easter. Mine was good. It was just technically challenged. Technology was not wanting to work today. I guess it thought it was Sunday, which it didn't want to work yesterday, so there's that. Alright, well, we didn't use all that, but okay, so now we've got our tubing up in here. Miss Monique forgot. Alright, y'all, let me get this stool out of my way. We're going to slide this up. get this out of our way. Wrap this around. So here's what we're working on. You live in Fort Myers. Okay, we went boating, but I want to craft. Hey, boating sounds wonderful. And crafting sounds wonderful. So if you get to do both in the same day, I say it's a pretty amazing day. We took and put these little styrofoam Christmas balls that I got at Christmas time from Hobby Lobby. And we put them, I hot glued them on our chenille stems. Because I know you can buy some of the work frames, and I mean they're like $8, $9 just because it's got these on the ends of the little stems. So I thought we could just do our own. So they've got the little balls sticking out everywhere, and we've used some mesh tubing. There's my sweet mama. I meant to text you and tell you before I went live, but let's just say technology got in the way. Technology got in the way. That's all we're going to say about that. It wouldn't let me go live on YouTube with the restream, so I said, well, I'm not going to sit here and just not go live nowhere, so here we are. Being I had a little extra ribbon, and this was all that I was going to have left, I left it attached. So, get that moved out of my way before I can have some room over here. I'm going to put these in my bucket before I spill them all over the floor. Then I'll have 500 little balls rolling everywhere. So that's exactly what happened. Okay, we're going to take this one straight down through there. Aren't these colors so pretty? I just love them. Thank you, my sweet mama. Okay. Now, let's get this one pulled over here. Get it where it's not going to move around anyway. So we got cherries today. We got polka dots today. Who doesn't love a polka dot with a cherry? Okay, now let's figure out what we're going to do up here with these extra tails. Because I don't think we should waste this ribbon. gather this up now. I don't want to hide the ribbon either on top of each other. So we're putting an extra little loop up there. Is it raining down there, my mother? Adorable. Thank you, Miss Donna. Appreciate that. So if you went boating today, Miss Donna, it must not be raining in Fort Myers. Or did it start raining? So because I don't want to just have that much ribbon left over, I got it going in 2 different ways over here. And so it's going to make a few extra tails. And I love the cherries. I love the cherries, y'all. And in that one, you can probably tell the little balls better. So let me cut these ribbon tails. Not yet, but it sounds like it will be any time. Well, it's not a hard thunder, but it has been thundering a little bit. Not much. But so this one's going to have a lot of detail. It's going to have all the mesh tubing. And it's got the little balls on the end of the pipe cleaners. We're layering these ribbons so you can see the ones behind it. Okay. Yeah, it's thundering a little bit now. All right, so we've got mesh tubing in our bow. We've got mesh tubing, little bows all around each one. We've got the extra little balls on our pipe cleaners. We have not done anything with our cherries. I think I want to put the cherries there. So you totally love it. Thank you, Miss Monique. All right, so I'm going to put a touch of glue and hope that's going to help all the cherries on there. Give it just a second to let that hot glue dry just a minute. I got hot glue strings everywhere. So there's 2 large ones and 2 small ones on here. And yeah, pretty. I love all these colors. All right, let's see where we're going to take this. And it don't have to go all the way through to the bottom. We're just going to well, I guess I need to put it around the bow. I'll just have to straighten the bow back out in a second. Mess that bow all up. Okay, now let's fluff it back out and fix all the ribbons that I mashed to get that in there. My nose is tickling. We'll roll that out like that. All right. Can y'all think of anything that I forgot? Because I usually do forget something. I like the tubing in there. I like the little balls. Just kind of arranging them so you can see them, so they be peeking out. This, I'm going to turn this ribbon up that way so you can see it all. Because you can't see it up under the tails of that, so right. I think that's a wrap. And this one's got the extras from this little poof, and this little poof has got the extras down there. on that one. This one's got the extras right there. For that extra little poof for them extra strings, the amount that was left over. I always tip it the wrong way, y'all. What do y'all think? These wreaths don't weigh nothing. The ones that have the little metal signs on them, I mean, these are super light. So, Miss Donna says she loves it. Monique says, gorgeous. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm going to get these wires right here wrapped around him. I'll show y'all what I do. If you're making a wreath, a good idea is once you get your wire, this is from the sign. So they're just little metal wires. I'll wrap them around. I got the end of it in there, and then I'm going to put some hot glue on top of that. That way it's not sharp. It's just, because that glue's going to give it like a little pad. Even though the end of it is on the inside, that way it's not going to poke nobody or anything like that. I hate to lay my wreaths down, face down after I get them made, because it just mashes all your ribbons flat. And I hate that. So I try not to lay them down face down unless I have to. Every once in a while, there comes a time I do, but very seldom. Okay, we got glue on all those. Hi, Miss Mary Ann. How are you? Happy Easter to everybody. And happy Easter to you. We've been making a cherry wreath. Farm fresh cherries. And I just finished up the wires on the back, so they're all tucked in. And this one is so very light. It's got little cherries in the bow. And then we put little styrofoam balls. They're like little styrofoam glitter balls on the ends of our pipe cleaners going around. We added mesh tubing. And that's what we made today. And that light puts a glare sometimes. I turned off one light so that I could get it at least on one side. So, we got this one made. So that's what we've been hanging out doing today. Thank you, sweetie. I am so happy. Okay, I saw a comment come up over here, but it didn't come up over here yet. That's funny. So anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me today. It's been fun. Happy Easter. I hope y'all had a wonderful Easter, and I hope that y'all didn't get rained out or anything. It's thundering and raining here now. So But I don't know about tomorrow night, but I'll for sure be back Tuesday night. Just don't know about tomorrow night. We're going to have to wait and see. I got to work on my restream and try to get it where I can be back on Facebook and YouTube both at the same time. So I know I got to work on that. So it depends on if I get that fixed tonight or tomorrow night. So much love to you all. Remember that I do love you all. And get to crafting, make something beautiful. And I'll for sure see y'all Tuesday night, if not before. So y'all have a great evening. And I will see y'all next time. I'll be here or maybe on YouTube. That's right, Miss Monique. Absolutely right. Hopefully we'll be in both places. I'm going to try to work on Restream tonight or tomorrow night. I got to get rid of this headache. And so if I can't get rid of it, it'll probably be tomorrow night. So much love to you all. Yes, I'll see you later, Miss Donna. Thank y'all for joining me. So y'all go enjoy the rest of your Easter. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Tuesday night for sure. If not tomorrow night. All right. Good night, y'all.